What's going on, guys? It's Kavo here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, and it's just Madden 2017 gameplay. And I didn't get the first or the second quarter because it just cut. It didn't save a lot of it, and well, during the second quarter, I was down 0-14. Yeah, the Jaguars were kicking my ass, but I ended up coming back. So if you guys please stay and watch till the end, I did make a few good plays, and yeah, I'm a huge football fan. So I'll just catch you guys later in the video.
Scoreboard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open. And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. To the air once more, Sanchez. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now it's Sanchez. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Back to the air. Sanchez on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that play's a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together, and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
Here's Sanchez. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Ronnie Hillman there, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting through and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
They come out here in the eye. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. They'll try and power it home with Whitlock, the fullback. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we've seen some lead changes, and it certainly appeared that one of these squads was in full control of the game, but that's not the case after that touchdown.
Yeah, they erase a 2 TD deficit here to grab the lead. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll look to power it home with Whitlock, the fullback. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Jags are going to have a 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Back to throw. Underneath to Ivory. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. Surveying the field. And this is going to be incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Here's Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. This to tie things up in the final minute. And Folk's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So now then, it's a big kick there to get this game back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal could still do you in.
Brandon, we're going to see right here. I would expect that after the kickoff, this offense is going to come out throwing. So those first few plays are going to be the key.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. Here comes Mark Sanchez now to lead his offense back on the field. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They keep it on the ground. Hillman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right down Broadway. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So what a finish here as they maneuver into the outside of his range. He steps up and drills it from long distance.
And Brandon, that was no gimme, was it? These kickers, though, all they want is a chance. And he knew that one was good the second it left his foot.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Allen. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
That's Chris Harris Jr. back there playing. I mean, do you really want to throw the ball in his territory with the game maybe on the line here?
Not a good idea. I think he caught that with a Super Bowl ring, partner.
And once you have the Super Bowl ring on it, the ball doesn't bounce away. That just sealed a victory for his team.
Absolutely a huge pick by Chris Harris Jr.
If you guys did make it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. Please leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Here in a second, it's going to show like the points by quarter. There you go. Yeah, I was down 0-14, scored a field goal and everything, but I did have fun playing this. I have a lot of fun playing this game. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'll probably have another upload coming up later today. So this has been Kavo, and I'm out, guys. Peace.